The wedding reception table setting involves more than making sure the salad fork is positioned correctly. It also determines the ability for your guests to have free-flowing conversation during dinner. Keep watching and I'll explain how. Hi, I'm Michelle Mays, your Chief Concierge for Luxury Wedding Planning in New York and owner of Renee Michelle Events. I created this channel to help brides and grooms navigate their wedding planning process stress-free. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, be sure to click subscribe and the notification bell so you'll know when future videos are posted. The table setting or tablescape is a large part of your wedding reception design process. In fact, it is the focal point that pulls your decor design together. When people walk into your reception, they see all of the beauty, the lighting, the tablecloths, the colors, the arrangements that may be around the room. But the table settings draws the attention in. And once the oohs and ahs and amazement and admiration has settled down and everyone goes to their tables to take their seats, they start to engage in conversation. And if the centerpiece is not correctly designed, it inhibits the free-flowing conversation. So what is the correct way of doing a tablescape or creating a centerpiece? Well, in order for guests to maintain free-flowing conversation and eye contact, because you know eye contact is key when having a conversation, you need a specific height for your centerpiece. And this also is determined by the ceiling height of the room. So let's just take the minimum. The minimum height for your centerpiece, the gorgeous piece that's going to anchor your table, is 14 inches. 14 inches is the minimum between your low, that means the one that's closest to the table, and your high, which is the 14 inches that I mentioned. And this is for a standard ceiling height room, floor to ceiling room. This allows your guests to be able to see around the table, to see who's in front of them across the table or to the left of them or to the right of them without having to strain too much, and allows for some eye contact while admiring the centerpiece that is anchoring the table that they're sitting at. Another way to draw the attention into the center of the room with your tablescapes or your centerpieces is to alternate high and low. So I mentioned that the minimum height for your high tablescape or high floor arrangement or high centerpiece should be 14 inches. And this is for a standard ceiling height room. But having a low centerpiece will give visual impact, have the eye go up and down and to take in and to create this visual opulence, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know, you draw the attention in and it's not this static image, but the eye dances. The eye dances around the room because you have high tablescapes or high floor arrangements and low floor arrangements and high and then low and high and low. And then you have the lights and you have the tablecloths and the colors. This pulls it all together. And your guests having the ability to talk about this while they're sitting at dinner and admiring and talking about what's going on in the room and the colors and the flowers and having conversation, having the right height floor arrangement makes all of the difference. So remember, alternate your tablescapes with floor arrangements that are low, that people can see right over, and high with a minimum of 14 inches and a maximum of 20 inches. I'll share that with you, a maximum of 20 inches for rooms with really tall ceilings. Every detail of your wedding reception decor shall captivate your guests and keep them talking about your wedding reception for months to come. If you have any questions, comment below. Remember, click subscribe and the notification bell. Like this video and share this video with other brides and grooms that you know who are planning their wedding reception. Now click the frame popping up on the right to watch another helpful video for planning your wedding stress-free. See you soon.